Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Love Esquire. Let us continue our chase after Princess of Alcos. Kamala, in case you don't know.
You may not.
It's the princess's order, your highness.
Then bring her here. I will not have you rummaging through my belongings until she is here.
Tut tut. You're in no position to be giving us orders, foreigner.
Lord Smugface, piece of shit again, huh? That son of a... You know what. I guess you did manage to get some guard stock.
And your behavior is most unacceptable. Is this how Ceruleans treat your king's guests, my lord?
The king is dead, princess. As his most loyal subject, I will
Now that's
not have
bullshit.
you using his name in such a manner.
Or perhaps you simply need to reevaluate your ways, my lord. With or without its king, Alcos has never mistreated its foreign ambassadors.
Oh, it's only for the untrustworthy, I assure you.
Why don't we check you then?
Now, stand aside and let this poor guard do his work.
Poor guard. Now you show compassion?
Only to those who are worthy of it. Unfortunately, you haven't proven yourself deserving, milady.
A really punchable face, isn't it?
A shame, is it not?
Oh, it's quite the opposite. If anything, this will help the people see the truth about you. Those documents have been gone long enough from the king's study, don't you think?
How dare you!
Oh, I dare. Now, step aside and stop wasting our time. Can't you see we still have the rest of the palace to go through? If we don't find those documents in your quarters, that is.
What did this cow die?
For the last time, my lord, unless you bring Princess Beatrice here, you are not welcome to search my quarters.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I know Kamala's not exactly clean, but no one deserves this kind of treatment. Trust her, she's dead. I've checked, she's clear.
You dare threaten me, witch? I'll... Hey! Stop! You again? How many times must you interfere with my affairs?
Every time!
As many times as I want.
Squire, please, restrain your tongue.
These are orders from the princess, boy. Stand down, or...
Yeah, I heard you. We already checked her room. She's clear.
What?
Yeah!
Squire?
I get you, Prince.
You heard that right, my lord. Didn't find anything, so move along now. Shoo.
Sure.
Didn't you say you have other rooms to check? I think you should go do that now, my lord.
Impossible!
Very possible!
Yeah, well, tough luck, Lord Dreg. Not my fault you're slow.
I demand another search. This is unacceptable. A breach of protocol. Those documents are the lifeblood of our kingdom. Treasures. And this woman has it.
Jeez, you don't give up, do you?
I will not. Not until I've found what this spy stole.
Uh-huh. And where's your proof?
Inside her room. It's...
What's the meaning of this ruckus, Lord Dreg?
God damn it, Beatrice!
Your highness. Just in time.
Did you really need to make a scene?
Of course he had to.
Of course not, your highness. But the missing documents...
Will be found in due time. Is that why you're here?
Why, yes. I am simply trying to help out, and...
I don't recall specifically asking you to help, Lord Dreg.
Princess...
Ha! Busted!
But your highness, this isn't a task that...
Suddenly Prince Beatrice raised a hand at him. That shut him up.
Princess Kamala, I apologize on behalf of Lord Dreg.
Your highness! A monarch must never... This spy does not deserve your...
And we will speak about your blatant disregard of our esteemed guest's privacy, my lord. In private. However, due to the importance of
50 delicious for him!
I'm afraid we must also check your private quarters, Princess Kamala.
Ah!
Will you allow it? I will oversee the entire thing.
Huh? Why?
Of course. Do as you wish.
You may start.
Yes, Your Highness.
Huh. I will relish the discovery of your betrayal.
Thank you, Kamala. It's just a formality. I promise it will only be a quick look.
You did not have to do that. I could have handled it myself. Please do not lie on my behalf again, Squire.
I have to.
What?
Sometimes.
You are a good man. There is no need for you to lie on my behalf.
I'm not a good man for.
The world has enough of that as it is.
In the end, they didn't find anything in her room. Lord Smugface was pissed. Prince Kamala thought she still looked pretty sad. Yes. 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 Yes.
There, Squire.
Fierce.
Another fear? Well, until recently, I used to be afraid of the water. But thanks to you, I can now swim.
Glad that I could help, Princess Kamala.
Indeed, I have been going for morning swims. I feel as if I am slowly improving.
Really? Like, how?
Well, the other day, I was able to float on my back for what felt like a whole minute.
I wouldn't have any clue if that's impressive or not. I can swim after all. Fire, no. Philosopher's Stone. I don't get what I want.
As stalwart as ever, I see.
Obviously. Oh no, we are moving to the worst topic
By my
possible.
side once again. Thank you.
Why would you put it here?
Princess, with all the things happening lately, I had no idea ruling a kingdom was so complicated.
Yes, all these politics are getting quite stressful. However, I must remain strong. Cerulia is used to having kings, not queens. A female monarch has ruled before, but I believe that the people are still wary about the idea. If you ask me, this whole thing is absolutely silly. King, queen, why does that even matter?
You've got the point.
Just look at Sir Grand. She is objectively the strongest knight in Cerulia. Many men have tried taking her place, but they have failed. Moving forward, I hope to dispel such prejudice entirely.
She's right. It doesn't matter.
This pretty face has some pretty items for sale.
I think what you meant is to buy from me. Unless you really think I'm pretty? Serena? I know, I forgot her name for a second there. Never mind. Nothing. Herbal soap. I should have gone to the archives. Tiny fish. Oh, she's here now. Sep, what you doing?
Sorry, I did not see you there.
You are literally on my porch. Technically, it's the most likely place you'd be able to find someone. His own freaking home. Let's go here. Like usual. Come on, tell me you have the Philosopher's Stone. Come on. That's not it. Fears.
Oh, fears! I remember another one.
Go on.
This one time, I bought this magnificent looking bag for only 150 gold. It took some haggling, but I felt so happy by the end. However, the next day, I saw a bag just like it being sold for half the price. Oh, I felt absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
That doesn't really sound like a fear.
What do you mean, dude?
What are you talking about? Of course it is.
That is a fear.
I pride myself in being an excellent shopper. Getting a bad end of the deal? Oh, such is absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah.
Back again?
With that, I can agree.
Do you enjoy
With that one, yes.
I appreciate your presence.
Or the
Princess,
politics.
you mentioned politics last time.
Why did you do that to me?
Is there anything you can tell me about that? I wouldn't mind learning more about that sort of stuff.
Well, a famous scholar once likened politics to a game.
What kind of game?
Place our pieces, think things through, and even when everything seems like it's falling into place, you can still lose.
Please tell me it's not chess.
Though, unlike a simple game, loss usually results in a bloody demise at the hands of a usurper.
Yikes!
From here on out, I will be constantly flirting with death. Every decision I make could very well lead to my end. Then again, I always liked playing difficult games. I say, bring it on.
She clearly have not played Love Esquire. With events popping whenever and wherever they want. I still love this game. I still love this game.
Back again. Do you enjoy my company?
Yeah. Oh. What's happening here again?
Oh, hey! The fishies are back! Nice! Val would be happy about this. Her net's been turning up empty these past months. And, oops, I probably shouldn't have peed here last time. Gotta keep these fishies healthy! Thought the coming war scared you off, little buddies. I wonder if Princess Kamala would like some.
Lord Smartface has given her plenty of trouble lately.
Okay. Guess there's no harm in it. I don't know if she likes fish, but this might cheer her up. Now, where's my... Ah!
It's just me.
Ow!
It is just...
Jumpin' Lady of the Lake! Princess! Oh, gods! Damn it, Your Highness! Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack. What are you doing here?
Why?
Man, I almost... Huh? What?
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Lie! Why did you lie?
That's what I have to do.
You know what I have done.
It's fine.
You saw the books. You have seen me that night in the forest.
It's fine.
Why?
Oh.
I'm not really sure what you want to hear from me, Princess.
The truth! Why did you do it? Why do you still keep this a secret? What do you want from me?
What? Huh?
Wait. You think I did that because I was expecting something in return?
Everything comes at a price, Squire.
Oh my god!
That is how it is in your kingdom. That is how it is in Alcos. To think otherwise is naive and will cost you your life one day.
Whatever
I
happens.
have made that mistake once, and I do not want you to.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I wasn't really expecting anything.
What are you?
No.
I pick a pebble and throw it over the water. It skips once across the river's surface before sinking.
I just thought that maybe you weren't that kind of person. Sure, you make mistakes and you're kind of scary when you're angry, but deep down, I thought you were really nice. And that you wanted what's best for your kingdom. And that your heart was in the right place.
You are a fool! You are making a big mistake! Do you even realize what you have done?
Yeah! And well... It probably would cost me the head over there.
By covering for me, you are implicating yourself! Putting yourself in danger! And... Do not laugh, Squire! This is...
Okay, sorry. It's just that... Were you thinking of all this when you defended that kid?
Of course not! Lord Drake's punishment was simply too much. I could not stand...
How about when you helped Lady Taliha and exposed the spice one? Or when you defended me from Lord Smugface? Yeah, didn't think so.
Those are unrelated matters.
Well, I wouldn't say so.
Well, whatever your opinion is, I still think you're a good person. Nobles never really cared for people like us, you know? Not like you did. So you're pretty special in my book, and remember what you told me? That those who do not know of the past are bound to repeat its mistakes. That reading books is important because of that.
Folk tales and silly legends will do nothing to keep my kingdom and my people safe, Squire.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about history. Cerulea's history. You told me I needed to know about those things. And now I do. I read them. And I read all of them. Even if they're boring. So, I know. I know that Cerulea has survived far worse. Is that why you wanted this alliance? Because you knew about that sort of stuff? I'm not afraid to fight in this war anymore, you know? Even if it means fighting for those snooty nobles. Because I know now that we have a chance. Because I read those books. Because you said it's important. So why? Why can't those things be important to you now? I don't know what you're trying to do, okay? Just that, in the end, I know that you'll do whatever you feel is right. Because that's the Kamala I've come to know.
Oh, Squire!
Oh shit, Hugh!
Where are you? Skipping out on your duties, huh?
Crap! I need to go. Oh wait, you're not supposed to... He's not supposed to see you, right? Run, Kamala. I'll distract him.
You're doing it again.
That's just me. A badass squire. You should be used to it by now. You can thank me later, okay? Now go.
Alright, time to...
Ah, gotcha!
Let go, you!
That's Sir Hugh to you, and you're coming with me.
I'm worried. Or maybe not. Where is this going? Where is this going? I don't need this crap.
I'm beginning to miss it. I have another one, Squire.
Go on.
When I was a child, my Rahima had played a prank on one of the merchant lords. She put red hot pepper powder all over his bedsheet. The man was tearing from his eyes for the whole day.
Ouch.
Whoa, really? Nice prank.
It actually was. Though my Rabba was furious. But he, of course, knew that it had to be one of his children. Being the eldest, he called on me first. He asked me which of my Rahimas was responsible for the prank. Back then, I was horrible at lying. I knew that what my Rahima had done was wrong. But still, to be in such a... between my Rabba and my Rahimas... I would never want to be in that position again.
I didn't want to click. This is my fear. Clicking too fast from time to time. When someone is talking.
Stalwart as ever, I see.
Any other things you've learned during your rule?
Well, I've learned to be more careful. Conflict is still an ever-looming threat. Enemies lurk behind every corner, waiting for just the right moment to pounce. As such, I have compiled a list of things to avoid.
Flinkman, Drake.
Gifts of food should be treated with suspicion. Poison has always been a popular method of assassination. It might also be wise to have a guard stationed outside my bathroom at all times. The number of rulers who have been killed during the most vulnerable moments of defecation is staggering.
What? That's just terrifying.
Oh, and weddings. I must avoid weddings at all costs. Those are the worst.
Yeah, you don't need wedding to be in happy relationship. I agree with that.
Okay.
Or so. And I made the webcam freeze again. Seriously? And I think we are back.
Don't let the fairy tales fool you. Drama always rears its ugly head at weddings. Be wary.
Not that I attend any weddings anyway. Don't even going on the one that is going on. I don't even remember when in the family.
Hello.
Totally not, because I don't have anyone to go with. I mean, I could go with someone, but still.
Plus I suck at dancing. And that's like the important part of a wedding. Time.
Oh, something's happening in the castle. Did I say someone or something? I think I said someone. Whatever. What's going on?
What do you mean it's not there? This is unacceptable! An affront! The princess will know about this!
Oh,
Man, at it again.
a break sure sounds like a good idea. Right about now. Isn't it, Kamala?
Where's she going? Oh boy. Lord Smugface is gonna have a field day if he finds out about these trips.
Is she waiting for someone?
Princess,
Shira, what did my Rabba say?
see for yourself.
Lady Shira pulls out a piece of paper and passes it to her.
Tonight? But
Tonight? What? What's happening?
is asking for a little more time too much? A little more and we would have... We're so close, Shira.
You have held to it for far too long. It is time you stopped stalling. You know what is at stake. My child, I taught you how to fight, but a warrior must also know when to retreat from useless endeavors. And any good Raba only wants the best for their kingdom, princess. Remember, in this war, Alkos...
Alkos cannot fall. I'll remember.
I can't take this anymore!
Don't do it, Kamala. No matter what they're telling you, don't do it.
Ha ha ha! I've mastered! I wanted to say peeping, but no.
Why are you... You were listening!
Kind of!
I didn't mean to. I was just...
Please, do yourself a favor and stay out of this! You've meddled enough!
Not enough. Those hands still need to meddle more.
What? No! You clearly don't want to do this!
Stop this! It is useless! Everything is useless! You do not know what I want! You do not...
You're right. I don't. I'm not a noble like you. I'm just a squire. I don't know anything about ruling or politics or any of that big stuff you guys are always talking about. I'm dumb, and all I know is how to milk my cow. I'm just a nobody, okay? But even if I'm not the smartest bloke around, I know the kind of person you are, Kamala. I know because I've seen it with my own eyes. The Kamala I've come to know wouldn't hesitate to stop a noble from being swindled. She'd even take a thief's crime as her own, especially if she thinks the punishment is unfair. Hell, she defended me from Lord Smugface, even if it was my fault in the first place. You told me no one becomes a Ragni or some big-shot noble by being a gentle soul. But you know what? Even if I don't like snooty nobles and politicians, and they're probably just going to be sitting in their homes while we go to war, I actually don't mind fighting for someone who actually gives a damn about us. Someone like you. So don't you ever think that what you did here was ever useless. The things you did, they might seem small, but they're big things for small folks like us. That matters too, right?
Why? Why must you be like this?
Enough with this nonsense. We have already wasted so much time with this farce. Ignore the boy. Your Raba has requested our swift return to Alkos. We must prepare.
No!
No!
Indeed, no. We are not leaving. I am not leaving, Shira. Not until the treaty has been signed. Not until the alliance has been forged.
Nice.
Your Raba.
My Raba can wait, and he will. He will only see me again once I have brought with me the allies I promised him.
Foolish girl! You have seen how these people act. The simple idea of an alliance has sent them in a frenzy. An anti-Alkosi frenzy. What makes you think that the opinion of the select few supporters would change that? Do not mistake that trust for something that the whole of Cerulia is willing to give.
Oh, yeah.
We are at war. Alkos needs every edge it could get. What if Cerulia does not hold their end of the bargain? What if Cerulia does not agree to help? People do not change their minds overnight.
Yes, they do.
I have told you this countless times.
Yes, they do.
It is naive and foolish to believe otherwise, unless you are prepared and willing to claw your way through.
Very well.
I beg your pardon?
Please, Shira. You are not so old and fragile to not have heard what I said. I am aware, Ragni, that it will take time, that it would not be easy, that Cerulia and Alkos still have a long way to go, that I would have to claw my way through, and if that is what it would take...
My sword!
Then so be it.
You dare point your sword on the person who taught you how to wield it.
Yes, Shira, I dare, and I shall claw my way through, just like you did. I will make this alliance happen, even if I have to go through you.
Wait, Princess? Isn't that a little...
What in Cerulia is going on here?
Oh no! Princess Beatrice.
Is there anything I should know? Kamala? Lady Shira?
No!
There's nothing to worry about, Your Highness. We were just...
Yes, there is something you must know, Shadia.
Kamala!
Please, Shira. Just one more time. And should this fail tonight, then you are free to do as you please. I shall be willing to accept whatever order or punishment you shall give.
Very well. Let us see what you can do.
Well, what is it that I must know?
Shadia, may we go somewhere private?
The throne room should give us enough privacy.
You can do it, Kamala. No matter what happens, I'll be on your side. I promised, didn't I?
Thank you.
No! We are getting our ass whooped.
Now let's just hope Beatrice won't be pissed.
That girl.
Now, it's not like it was my fault in the slightest, so I'll just walk away slowly.
You okay there, Lady Shira?
To think that I saw myself in her.
What?
She is worse. And you, young man, you better be responsible for what will come out of this.
Wait, what? What did I do?
I do not know. You tell me. It is because of you that Kamala is like this.
What?
She brushfulnasha.
I have no idea what you just said.
But I was just... Huh?
Oh, we're done.
Kamala, this is...
I know.
There will be consequences.
Wait, what? Didn't she just tell you everything? Her kingdom will be...
Restrain your tongue, Squire. I will not hide from what I have done. Beatrice.
To be honest, I still don't know what to say.
Lord Drake will not like this. He will be a problem.
What the hell? What is your freaking... Ah!
I understand. You do not have to.
Why is
Do
her
what you think is right.
dialogue always... Actually, her dialogue is the one that is
And
messed
that's
up.
what I intend to do. The books are still with you, correct?
Indeed. I have only been feeding them half-truths.
And we dead. Prince Beatrice not.
Squire, leave us, and fetch Lady Shira. There are matters we need to discuss with her.
Okay. Huh? Just like that.
What? No, I'm not leaving here until...
Please. You have already done so much. I shall handle it from here.
You heard her.
You sure?
Yes.
Really?
I am, Squire. Whatever will come of this, please know that I will always be grateful for what you've
Yeah, and
done.
I think she'll have my head.
Are you really
She's so pissed right now.
How many times must you ask that question?
As many times as I want! Who knows what you'll do once I'm gone, huh?
Leave! We need to talk!
Okay. Leaving.
Now!
Right! Yes, Your Highness.
Well, I hope this all works out. No one around. Let's go home. And take a nap.
Kamala, no.
You naughty little squire. How could you say that? Where else are we supposed to do this?
Not here, obviously. Ah! Ow! That hurts. Princess?
I thought you had stopped calling me that. Please, just drop the title. Squire.
Wait, Kamala? Wait, are you drunk?
Ouchie!
I told you already. I am not as innocent as you think. There is nothing to fear. Let me prove. I shall prove it.
She's
Prove it to you.
She begins training her fingertips down my stomach. Slowly.
Squire! No. Don't stop, princess. No can do, kiddo. We have to be at the plaza, pronto.
Huh?
Ah! Oh, good. You're up.
Huh?
Ah! Oh, good. You're up. You?
Damn it! Of course he began to ruin a good dream. And I'm all wet. This stupid.
That's Sir Hugh to you. Whatever. What do you want? Not me. The princess. Or the princesses. Whatever. We're needed at the plaza, so... Up you go. Ah! Stop it! I can walk. I'm up. Great. I'll meet you downstairs. Be ready in 5 or... I'll get it. I'll be there. Get out of my room. 5 minutes, Squire. Go away, Hugh!
Gee, annoying. The plaza, huh? I wonder what it is this time. I hope Kamala's okay. We all do. Whoa! Jumping ladies of the lake. I think every person in Cerulia is here. Even Vel's here.
There's Kamala.
She waves to me and I give her one back. She looks really happy. I hope that's something good. I just hope that this isn't her farewell party. I wonder how her talk with Princess Beatrice went. And speak of the devil.
Princess, what is this?
What is going on, Your Highness?
Everyone, settle down. Everything will be explained in a moment. Kamala, shall we?
Of course, Shadia.
Wait.
The traitor? What is the meaning of this, Your Highness?
Oh, shut the hell up.
Be patient, my lord. Your questions will be answered in a
My
moment.
little piece of shit.
Lords and ladies of Cerulia, I welcome you. As we are all aware, a few months ago, Princess Kamala Copperheart of Alcos visited our kingdom, offering an alliance.
You still believe that bullshit?
Can you shut up? Thank you.
She's a spy, I tell you. A spy.
Lord Drake, may I?
Thank you, my lord.
Why is her freaking voiceover messed up so many times with the sound? What the hell?
The negotiations have been complex, but after a long and difficult process, we have determined that a treaty would be more beneficial to both our kingdoms in the coming war.
Obviously.
What?
Don't what here, dude.
We are pleased to announce that from this day forth, the kingdoms of Cerulia and Alcos are now allied against the common threat of the Gegner horde.
Nice.
Impossible! Wait, Your Highness! What about the missing documents? The annals, the records, everything this woman stole!
She did what? Do you have proof? That's right. What did they do with that?
Stole? I think you are mistaken, my lord.
Okay, I know it's the correct way, my lord, but it so pisses me off. Say me lord, please.
In fact, you should be thanking Her Highness for her service to our kingdom.
Come again?
Did I stutter? My. Then allow me to enlighten
The
you.
smirk, by the way.
The missing records have been returned to their rightful place, my lord. The thief has also been caught and punished. And all of it would not have been possible without Princess Kamala's help.
In your face!
So that's how they chose to go about it.
Sweet!
I don't believe it! Don't you dare think I don't know what's up, traitor! My men...
Have a lot to answer for. Don't think for a second that I've forgotten about your merchants, Lord Drake.
I...
And Drowser trade. Let's also add your alleged associations with those bandits.
Finally!
It's not what you think, milady.
Then what about this smuggling ring I've heard of? And my, you even have connections to the cerulean black market. Quite the scandal, don't you think?
Nice!
Your Highness, we can win this war without these godless heathens, but please reconsider.
Why are you changing the topic?
Don't you see how this witch has poisoned you all? Clearly, her plots run deep.
Lord Dreg, that is enough. You are only embarrassing yourself.
What the hell is wrong with that? Why?
No! No!
Yes. But warning, he draws his sword and points it at Kamala.
Not until this foreigner leaves my kingdom!
It's not your kingdom, dude.
I think we've heard enough from you, my lord. Put that down, or you will lose more than your lands and titles.
She cannot be trusted!
What?
Guards, arrest this man!
With pleasure.
Wait! You can't do this!
Yes, they can.
Good riddance!
Now that has been dealt with, to commemorate this momentous occasion in both Cerulia and Alcos' histories, a banquet. Tonight, we celebrate!
Guys!
Phew, glad that worked out well.
All's well that ends well, huh? All that's left is the war.
I wonder if I will still have the chance to talk to her after this. Not in the palace or the training grounds, huh? Wonder if she's here.
Kamala?
Where is that stupid thing?
Stop using your mouth and use your eyes, child. Perhaps you simply left it tucked inside one of the books.
What is she talking about?
Kamala? What are you doing?
Squire, is that you? Could you help me find my quill? It fell somewhere. Here.
Sure thing.
I should take advantage of this, but... It's a nice view of her.
Did you find it yet?
No!
Not yet.
Have you tried looking at the cracks on the floor?
Yeah. I'm kinda checking one out right now.
My. Careful, young man. I know men in Alcos who have lost their fiddle over such impure thoughts.
But I've seen nothing. Nothing popped up on my screen, so... Ah, crap.
I wasn't thinking of anything!
Of course.
Pure thoughts, only pure thoughts.
Oh, here is the reclusive one.
Glad you found it!
She could be placed among the maze of papers and books on the table. Then she picks up another book and just reads.
Shouldn't you guys be out there? Celebrating?
Oh, believe me, Squire, I would love to. The sounds of the party, the smell of the food, they all tempt me so. But there is much to be done, and I simply cannot.
Bah! An understatement if I ever heard one. Look at all this work you are making me do. Have you no mercy for a frail old woman? And however am I supposed to explain the terms of this alliance to your robber, young lady?
What are the terms? What are the terms?
Shirashvanasha?
I have no idea what this means.
Please, Shira, one cannot be old and frail when she can still come up with schemes to get rid of one annoying noble.
So it was your...
Getting rid of that pustulant pig is easy. He did that to himself. This is work. A lot of work.
So even with the treaty signed, there's still work for you?
Indeed. In fact, there is more work with it in place.
Huh?
Especially after what I did. Or almost did. It did not come for free, Squire.
What?
Damn. This whole diplomacy thing sounds more complicated than I thought.
It is. But sharing our kingdom's shipbuilding techniques or giving your kingdom a portion of our copper for a few years? All small prices to pay compared to what would happen if the Gegner Horde wins. Can you imagine?
I guess that's true.
And yet, you still sound disappointed. Why?
Well, I was hoping I could take you out dancing, since we've never had the chance.
Boom!
The Squire?
It's fine. I understand. I could also hang around here. I'm also cool with that. What are you up to anyway? What's with the maps?
Oh, I am just plotting a course back to home.
What? Home?
Already?
Yes. My Robba has appointed me as Alcos's official consul to Cerulia. I must return as soon as possible to help coordinate our fleet's movements with your army.
I guess the war's closer than we think.
It is.
When do you leave then?
Tomorrow evening.
Huh?
Oh.
Smile!
Smile! Don't let the thing she sees from you. Huh?
I guess there really isn't much time, huh?
Squire.
Well, I won't bother you anymore. Sounds like you're in a rush to...
All of a sudden she has closed the book she's been reading. Huh?
You are right.
Huh?
You are right. We do not have much time. We must enjoy the days before the war. Shira, will you be fine on your own for a few?
For the rest of the night, even. Who do you think has been keeping Alcos intact all these years?
Best wink woman.
Certainly not your father, or that spoilt brother of yours. Do not underestimate this Ragni, young lady. I am not our kingdom's middle finger for nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Shira, please.
Just go.
She said that before, yeah.
I shall see you later, Shira. So, shall we?
We shall.
Wait, you mean...
Will you accompany me, Squire?
Yes.
With all the pleasure in the world, Your Highness!
I am pleased to hear it. Then, as thanks, since you mentioned dancing, I shall perform for you the Alcosi interpretive dance of gratitude.
What?
All 35 forms with 3 varying routines.
What?
35 forms?
I merely jest, Squire. There exists no such thing.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it existed.
But come, before the night ends, I want to experience everything.
Let's go then.
And he ended up landing on me, with his armor on. Can you believe it? What kind of knight climbs up a tree with his armor on?
You?
I am sure Knight Hugh still has some good points.
Maybe, but I wish he'd act like he did have them.
Of course. And I am sure you will become a great knight one day
Whoops.
with that optimism.
Hell yeah! I'll survive this war end.
And
Continue. Come on.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up.
Good going, Arthur. Way to ruin the mood.
It is fine. I also think that it is about time we head back. It is getting late.
11 p.m. What are you talking about? 20 minutes to 3 a.m. That's a bit late.
I still have to meet with Shadia tomorrow morning.
Oh! Right. Sure. Time sure did fly fast tonight, didn't it? I'll walk you to the castle, if you don't mind.
suddenly stops walking and...
Whoa! Kamala,
Thank you.
do you have that in 35 forms and 3 variations as well?
Good one.
Do not be so greedy, Squire.
Well, you know me. This is just who I am, Kamala. Badass squire and...
And?
You have done plenty of things for me, Squire.
Like putting up with your unholy fascination with shoes?
Yeah.
Among other things.
Or is this for teaching you those swimming maneuvers?
My, how could I forget?
Why are you calling these maneuvers?
I think Princess Beatrice is rubbing off on you.
Indeed, I think she has. But let us not forget the most important one.
There's more?
Yes. You have given me trust when I did not deserve it.
Yeah?
Oh, there's that too. Huh.
There's no need to be ashamed of your deeds. It is a gift worth more than any shoes I could buy, and I shall treasure it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to miss all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'm sure you can always visit Cerulia. You're consul now. Should be easy, right?
It should be. But I was not talking about that.
What were you talking about then?
I meant this, Squire. Your heart and my Mahanan.
I have no idea what my Mahanan is.
Us. Mahanan.
What the fuck is Mahanan? Oh.
And this war. I do not look forward to it.
What's Mahanan?
When I think about the numerous ways I could lose you.
Yes, continue. While I'll just check out if that's a real word.
Mahanan? Mahanan. Mahjong. Right. No, I was not asking about some dudes that play football. So I would say I have no clue what it means. Still.
An axe to the face, a sword to the heart, a spiky ball to the stomach.
Ouch.
Kamala.
A spear through the throat, an arrow to the knee.
Kamala!
Apologies, Mahanan. My imagination somehow becomes active when it concerns you now.
Is Mahanan like my love? Something like that?
Violently active for some reason. Though, to be honest, I don't even want to be in this war either. I'm too young to die.
Then...
But, after meeting you, I know it's gonna be worth it. It's a risk, but if it means I get to protect you and Cerulia, and I don't see anything wrong in taking it. So, please don't tell me not to go to war. I have a very good reason to fight now.
Mm-hmm. Even if I do this...
Jumping! Lady of the Lake!
So, basically, we're running out of country now, somehow. Moving to Alcos. And we are not participating in a war now. It's a real kiss. A real kiss this time.
What? That's cheating!
I know. This war is your duty to your kingdom. Just like how my mission is my duty to Alcos.
Damn it.
Yeah. I think that's something we can both agree on.
In the end, she just nods at me, so I pull her into a hack. It's the only thing I can think of doing right now, so... with so many things going inside my head. Damn this stupid war.
I'll come out of this alive. We'll see.
That is my hope, Mahanan. Since there is nothing I can do to change your mind. But... will you grant me one selfish wish?
As long as it's not going shopping the next day.
Just one?
Only one. Tonight, I simply want more of your time. Could you,
Yes.
Could you at least give me that?
Why do you even ask? Is this?
You mean...
She means... It is?
I shall take that smile as a yes.
What smile? I'm not smiling.
Shall we take this somewhere private, Mahanan?
Without waiting for an answer, she tucks in my hand and leads me into the polos. See ya!
I can't believe it. This is it.
Finally! Man's greatest pleasure! Again. Nice!
I'll be back for you. You hear me?
And I will be waiting, Mahanan.
That was not a good line. I'll be back. Man's great pleasure, huh? That was good, real good. I guess I'll have to make good on that promise. Here's hoping 4 months of training will be enough. Not even full free. Huh? Epilogue. Go on, go on. Weeks after Kamala left, we saw several cozy warships docking in Cerulea's port, ready to ferry out troops of war. It was pretty awesome, until I remembered that I'm one of those troops and I'd be heading off to certain death. I'll tell you how Hugh and I spent our remaining time preparing for the big day, but come on, no one really wants to hear about that. So I will just jump to the most important part. Spoiler alert, we won! Woohoo! All in all, the defensive war of Alcos took 6 months. I stopped some people. Sir Grant was awesome as always, and Hugh... well, Sir Hugh was actually pretty good.
Don't tell him I said that, okay? He'd never let me hear the end of it.
Mind you, lots of our soldiers still died, but without Alcos' help, we'd probably be under Gegner rule by now. Or worse. Could it be worse? But the best thing that came from this...
It's shut up, Lord Drake. Finally, oh my god.
So you mean that if you walk past him, he won't speak? Second best thing of this route. Finally. Of course, that didn't mean he wouldn't try and find new reasons to complain. He still did. Oh my god. Every few weeks or so, but he made sure to keep his comments to himself. So he's still a pain in the ass in the end. Okay. But... Oh, that's the traditional Alcos, you know, costume, uniform, clothes. That Beatrice was checking out earlier, very earlier. God damn, my hair is... Whatever. Especially now that Kamala's been permanently appointed as Alcos' official ambassador to Cerulia. She's doing good work, I tell you. I don't really understand half of it, but she's working hard to make things better for everyone. Within a year, she's already accomplished a lot. Trade deals, patching up that mess in Bordemer, more treaties, that sort of stuff. I always thought that politics was boring, but it was so cool to see her do all those things. In fact, she's doing such a good job that some people have started saying she might become queen someday. Can you believe that? And don't tell anyone, okay? But I think even her Rabba finally recognized her. Kamala said he's been giving her more work. Ragni-like work. Nothing she couldn't handle yet, of course, but it's something. Besides, she has the best teacher one could have for the job. The middle finger of Alcos, Lady Shira. I know she said it wasn't what she wanted for herself, and she seems happy just being able to do something for her kingdom, but becoming Ragni or queen is one way, well... I'm happy for her, and I'll be with her every step of the way. As for me... I guess you could say I'm moving up in the world. I'm busier than ever. Nice boat. You see, being a squire Princess Kamala's unofficial bodyguard, and Lover kinda does that, although the last one did piss people off, especially after the whole queenship thing. Anyway, it ain't happening for quite some time. What matters is what we have now. I'm happy, she's happy, we've both learned from our mistakes. Now, what happens if I somehow become a king? Well, who knows? That's a story for another time.
We've got it. Kamala's route. Hope you enjoyed.
Harem route next?
Probably. Bye-bye.